What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? Listen, baby, it is the next day, okay, and it's literally like almost, I ain't even gonna say 24 hours. It's literally the next day, and I said, let me just hop on here right quick and do this little video, talk about this concert or whatever, because I was just about to go and lay down, and I said, bitch, if I take this shirt off, I'm not putting anything else back on because I'm finna go to sleep, okay? I'm about to go to sleep. Girl, I am so tired. And I know y'all like, because y'all already knew that I was going to the Janet Jackson concert. Because I've been saying it, okay? I didn't make it a secret or whatever. And if you new to this channel, or what I should say, if you're not new to this channel, you're not new to me, you already knew that that was a given, right? You knew that that was a given. You didn't even have to ask. And if you new to this channel, usually when I go to concerts or a big event or whatever, 9 out of 10, well, no, 100%, I'm going to do a video like right afterwards. So, because the stuff be so fresh in my mind, and I be probably drunk as shit too. So, you know, that be some good content. Y'all love it when I do a drunk video. But, because when I went to see Little Mermaid, girl, I was drunk as hell, all right? Well, I ain't going to say drunk as hell. I was tipsy. But I was drunk as shit last night. You could tell me no different. Anyway, baby, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it last night. I just really couldn't do it. First of all, we got back like around 12 o'clock or something. And then 12 o'clock, 12:30, we was looking for a parking space or whatever, because, you know, my sister was the one driving. And that was a whole thing in itself. Baby, when I tell you my body was hurting so goddamn bad, I said, oh my goodness, where's my body like this? I said, what is happening? And you want to know what it is? I'll tell y'all in a second. But, girl, I came in and I was like, you know what? And plus my sister was up in here and she had to leave early. So I was like, I ain't finna come up in here and talking and doing all this stuff, because I wanted to do it up in this room because I like the lighting up in here. But, girl, a time was had last night. I haven't had fun like that since my birthday, okay? Like, I am just loving the fact that, first of all, we're not going to say that the panty is over with, but it done died down enough so we can be outside a little bit. And I am loving the fact that Ashley is finally taking advantage of that, okay? We getting back up into concert mode. We getting back up into all of that, because for the past 3 weeks, or I should say 2.5 years or whatever, bitch, I've been in the house, okay? I've been in the house. I ain't been going nowhere. Your girl was scared and all that stuff. But at the same time, y'all already know what I was going through. I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot last year. Last year was a dark time. So Ashley didn't want to do shit, okay? But now Ashley is outside. Invite me to where you want to go. And Ashley just might show up. Because listen, girl, all I'm going to say is, if this happens, how am I gonna do Renaissance? Bitch, Ashley is about to, ooh, y'all already know I'm cutting down and I'm slimming up on my figure or whatever, right? So, you know, I'm gonna have to do a little more. Because, bitch, I need to drop a couple more times. And that ain't even what the issue was. Because back in the day, I used to go to concerts all the time, and I was way bigger than, well, I ain't gonna say way bigger than this. Okay, somebody like, damn, bitch, how big was you? Don't worry about it, okay? I was a little bit bigger than this, probably a few more pounds bigger than this or whatever, and I was perfectly fine. And I already know what it is. But Janet Jackson's Together Again tour. Now, if you were a fan of Janet, y'all know prior to the pandemic, she was already going to go on tour or whatever. And it was going to be the Black Diamond tour, right? It was going to be the Black Diamond tour, and she was going to release her album, The Black Diamond, okay? Now, girlfriend, where the album at? You still could have released that album when the pandemic was coming. Just because you couldn't tour with it, we still would have ran it up the chart, baby. We ain't had shit else to do. We ain't had nothing else to do but to listen and stream stuff, okay? That's what Netflix and all these streaming services did, all right? They put out all these movies and all these TV shows or whatever, and we binged it. Girl, we could have binged your album like it wasn't nothing, because I would have played that shit out. The last album Janet Jackson put out, when I tell you I played it out so bad, okay? Y'all know I only go up for a few people, okay? Janet Jackson has always been #1 and will forever be #1. And then there's Beyonce, then there's Toni Braxton, there's Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? Those my 4 for right now. You know, my main girls that been with me. Throw Monica up in a bunch. Now, see, I always forget Monica on purpose because Monica been playing games. Monica said that the album Chapter 38 was supposed to be coming out a few years ago when she was turning 38. Monica is 40-something years old. Okay, she is 40-something years old. Like, what the hell? And now you talk about, so you got 2 albums ready, whatever. You got an R&B and a country. Girl, dismiss me with that because I believe it when I see it at this point. Monica, you make me mad. You just the Instagram model at this point. Baby, you be looking good as shit, too. You be looking good as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. But, bitch, stop playing. Anyway, moving on from... You see how quick I got mad? Because I just don't like my feelings to be played with. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like sometimes the girls that I love, they just be playing with me so much, okay? Janet, you one of them too. Okay, you one of them too. Because like I said, man, where's the album? Anyway, I ain't finna do all of that. I ain't finna do all that. Because you did your thing. Janet Jackson did her goddamn thing last night, though. But listen. I found out about the tickets. I said, listen, I don't care. And I felt some type of way about the fact that the show, our show in Chicago, was being held in Tinley Park at the Credit One Amphitheater, whatever, out there. Now, I never been out there. Last night was my first time going. And, you know, I just realized that, you know, it could have been at the United Center because I heard some things went down, and that's very much unfortunate. And I feel bad for those that had to experience that. We will talk about that later in the video. But I'ma just suggest, if for the remaining spots on the tour, if you haven't went to your tour date yet, I don't know how many more spots she got coming up. Just try to get there as early as possible. Do not wait, because traffic is gonna mess you up. Traffic is definitely gonna mess you up. Because from what I heard is when people were coming in, people were stuck in traffic. A whole lot of people were stuck in traffic to the point where there was no more room to park, okay, out there at Tinley Park, at the amphitheater. And then people was turned away because they said it was filled up and sold out or whatever. And I was just confused as to how can you turn people away who paid their money to get the seat. And I don't know if these are people that was, because at the amphitheater, they have regular seats, okay, like a regular theater or a regular arena or whatever, but you also got the line people. So I'm like, is these the people that sits on the line? Because you bring your own chairs and stuff like that. And it was a whole bunch of people out there. I mean, the shit was filled to the brink. So I'm thinking these are all the people that paid, and everybody that got a ticket was up in there because the bitch was sold out. And I was really confused when I found out that people were literally getting turned away because they did not have nowhere to park. You know what I'm saying? And then they said that it was filled up and you couldn't come in. I said, what? So are y'all gonna reimburse these people their money and their time and their energy, bitch? Let me just tell you something. If that would have been me, oh, y'all know Ashley would have called us to sing. Ashley would have called us to sing. Y'all probably would have saw me on the news because I probably would have got arrested. I would have been like, refund me my motherfucking money. Janet, you better bring your goddamn ass down here, right now, so I can see you and let these motherfuckers know who the hell I am. And she'd be like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. I know you don't. I just wanted to sing, okay? That's just all that it is. That's just all that it is. But all I can say is next time for anybody that's coming, that should be a rule for all of you latecomers, all right? All right, y'all just try to get there early, okay? If the concerts, because they moved the date, or I should say the time. The concert, I think, at one point was supposed to start at 8 o'clock, and then they said it was going to start at 7:45. I was getting all the emails or whatever. So y'all heed those emails, okay? And try to get there as early, probably try to get there like an hour or so early, because I wound up getting there over an hour early because I came straight from work, and I got off of work at 5 o'clock. Baby, now let me tell you why I'm so messed up. Friday, I was off. Okay, now if y'all know, Thursday night, Friday morning, I went to go see The Little Mermaid. Got that off the list, check. My sister came in later Friday afternoon. So I got my little sleep in or whatever. Mind you, I had to go to work, and I was off on Friday. I had to go to work yesterday, and I had to be there early. For what reason? Girl, we could have closed the job. I work at the library. We could have closed the library for the weekend because, baby, it's Memorial Day weekend. Ain't nobody coming out. And barely was nobody. I ain't never seen the goddamn library this damn dry, okay? Even during the pandemic, people was going in and out, in and out. We barely had anybody come up in there this whole weekend, okay? And today literally was a waste, all right? But, so you got that, right? And why I ain't go to bed till like after 2 o'clock Saturday morning? I ain't go to bed till after 2 o'clock in the morning to wake up at 7. And I feel like it was more than that. And I just only got a few hours of sleep, right? And then I was just like, damn, why did I do that? I just don't know what was going on. I think it was because of the hype of the fact that my sister was here. Y'all know, if y'all don't realize, like, I love it when my sister comes. Me and my sister, now that we're older, now that we're more financially stable and everything, and we had this conversation the other night too. I was like, you realize that we do most stuff together now that y'all moved away and I'm still over here? She was like, yeah, because we got the funds and, you know, we ain't got to worry about it. I said, you know what, you right, bitch, you right. So, you know, I just love it when my sister come or whatever, and because we just have a good time, or we just be up here talking and she be putting me on to stuff or whatever. And so I guess that's what it was. Mind you, I knew I had to go to bed, and I knew I had to go to sleep, and I knew I had to get up early, and I knew that I wasn't coming home to take a nap because any other time I'm going to take that day off, and I just couldn't take that day off because we were short-staffed for this weekend, and that is exactly the reason why I could not take the weekend off the way that I wanted to, okay? Because I damn sure was thinking about calling in, all right? So I get to work. I'm tired as shit. By the time lunch comes, I am on E. I am on E. I really do not know how I made it through the job. I do not understand it, but baby, somehow I did. My sister came and picked me up directly, right on time, 5 o'clock. And I was up in that car, and she was talking to me. Girl, I wanted to go to sleep so bad. I said, what? Girl, do you not see that I am tired? Okay, baby, she gonna say something. Oh, what time we supposed to be there? I said 7:45. That's what time it's supposed to start. She said, well, I mean, it's 5 o'clock right now. You don't think you want to go back to the crib or whatever? And then we leave out. I said, girl, no. Okay, because listen, the last time we went to a concert, it was so much goddamn traffic. It was a good thing that we left out the time that we left because we was in traffic for like an hour. Okay, and so I was like, no, we just gonna go on out there. And plus, we ain't never been out there to Tinley Park, so we don't know how the stuff gonna be. It's better to be early and be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Just in case something happen. You know, you got a little more time. Girl, we finally get out there. I think we made it out there probably by 6 o'clock. I said, okay, that was cute. That was cute or whatever. Set up in that car. No, we made it out there by 5:30. 5:30, 5:40, one of those things, okay? Because, you know, we seeing people lined up, whatever. We get up in there, and I was just thinking to myself, the way that they got it set up there at Tinley Park, girl, it's a good thing my sister was up in town, and my sister said, yeah, girl, I'll go to the concert with you because I ain't never seen Jenny before, whatever. It's once in a lifetime type of situation. Because if Ashley would have wore a Uber or a Lyft out there, Ashley would have been asked out, and y'all probably would have been like, what happened to Ashley? I ain't heard nothing from her. I ain't heard nothing from her in days. I probably would still be down there in Tinley Park crying because I couldn't get home. Because I couldn't get home. Because, bitch, the way that you come in, literally, I don't know how ride share. If you a ride share person who drives for Uber or Lyft or whatever, and y'all was dropping people off at Tinley Park, and was y'all picking people up too? Was y'all picking people up too? Because I know damn well y'all wasn't picking people up right at the theater. Because, baby, you could barely get up in that bitch. And then when you had to come out, it's like a road to go in that hole. And then you go on that same road to go out. And you literally walking for like a mile, a half a mile or whatever, a couple of blocks or whatever just to get out. And then you literally, there's nothing there. So it's like there's no, you got to walk a good distance just to go over to an establishment or whatever so that you can get a car. Okay, imagine your feet going to be hurting. Your feet going to be hurting. So it's just a lot. It was just a lot, girl. I was like, damn, when we was driving home, I'm just looking at the people walking up the roads and stuff, and I'm like, it's pitch black out here. Oh, Ashley would have And y'all would have heard me on Twitter and all that stuff. Y'all just would have saw it. That would have been the day that I would have turned my camera on after I said I would never do no shit like this. I would have turned my camera on and I would have just been on that ground. I am stuck out here because I don't know what to do. That would have been me. That would have been me. And then I would have had to whoop somebody's ass afterwards when I got myself together because I'd be like, nah, this ain't happening. But meanwhile, we finally get there, set up in the car for a little bit. And I realized that I only ate once that day. I just realized that, and that's probably why I've been feeling the way that I was feeling. I only ate lunch yesterday. Okay, I didn't have breakfast. I did have dinner because I was drunk. When I drink, I really don't eat, especially. Because ain't no telling if I'm going to throw it up. You know, ain't no telling, girl. Ain't no telling, bitch. Because, listen, sometimes the alcohol will work. You know, sometimes people eat so that it can soak up the alcohol or whatever. Sometimes I don't eat because I want to feel the effects of all of it, bitch. Fuck me up, okay? And that's what I was doing. And then, you know, I had a little chicken sandwich. That's all I had. That's all I had. And then, you know, I had brought some little gummy Skittles or whatever. So I had ate a couple of them before we went in. And I brought a bottle of water, right? Girl. We get up into the thing because we seeing people. And I'm just looking at the crowd. And I just got to get into this mind frame. You know, I'm 36 years old. If y'all do not know, I am 36 years old. I'm grown, okay? But I'm not old. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at this crowd and it's just like, you know, I think in my mind, I still feel like I'm 25 or something like that. Because every time I have been going to these concerts lately and I see a lot more older people, it is just making me feel like, damn, bitch, am I old? This is my age group now? Like, wow, it's a lot of older people here. It's a lot. It was a lot of aunties. It was a lot of grandmamas. It was a lot. And I was like, damn. But then again, I said, you know what? They know how to have fun, though. They know how to have that mature fun. And I'm that type of girl, okay? Because, bitch, we gonna wild out. But we ain't finna get in no trouble or whatever. We ain't finna do too much. We gonna do just enough. And I said, you know what? Fuck that. Let's go party, okay? So, I'm just looking at everybody. It was beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. It was beautiful. I see so much, you know, all these couples. And I love looking at older couples together. Oh, my God. Y'all just be so beautiful together. And I be wanting that. I'm sitting there the whole time looking at people walking. As I'm sitting in the car, I'm looking at people walking, holding hands with they boo and everything. You got gay couples, lesbianic couples, you got heterosexual couples and all of that. I said, wow, y'all cute. Y'all cute as shit, bitch. When is it gonna be me? Mind y'all, let me tell y'all something. My sister wasn't even supposed to come. I was supposed to be going with somebody else. And that shit did not work out. And I may or may not talk about that. Fuck that. Anyway, I'm about to get mad. Let me out the mouth. I should have invited my sister in the first place. Okay? But moving on from that, so we get up in there, and I'm gonna tell you this. This has probably been the best concert experience that I've had because everything was moving so smoothly and everything was moving so fast, you know what I'm saying? We get up in there, it didn't take long. Even though the lines were long to get in, they were moving quick. They was moving so quick. You wasn't even standing in there. I don't think we stood in the line for a good 5 minutes before we was already up into the gate, into the actual, you know, venue, right? And then, you know, the bathroom. I ain't never been in some place that has so many bathrooms in it. Granted, I've been up in Soldier Field, but see, because I always be down there on the field or whatever, I probably use the regular bathroom when I first come in there. But then when I get down there on the field, they got porta potties that be down there, and you got to get there early to get it fresh. I've been in the fresh one before. And then when it's time to go home, fuck all that. You're going to have to hold that shit until you get home and piss outside because I ain't finna go in there. I made the great mistake the first time I ever went to Soldier Field and did that. And I said, God damn, I turned right back around. It wasn't no tissue. It wasn't nothing up in there. I said, suck it up, Ashley. And that's exactly what I did. Legs was shaking by the time I got to the house. Okay? But, so we get up in there. The food stuff is good. Like, I mean, the lines was working. I saw the alcohol. I said, sis, you want some? She's like, nah, bitch, I'm driving. That she, hold on. Okay? I said, now, listen, I am not the person to go to a situation with because I will try to get you to do stuff that you ain't need to do. She said, bitch, I'm the one driving. I said, I don't give a shit, bitch. You're going to get a drink. Okay, you can have one drink, you know. So she went to get her drink. It was a big drink too. I got me a drink, and y'all should already know what type of drink I got. I got vodka lemonade, bitch. I said, come on, bitch, give it to me. And then, you know, I just drunk all of that shit right there. I was just like, you know, feeling the love and everything. I just looking at it. I was like, oh, look at all these old people. Look at all these cute people. Look at all these. And it was a little bit of young people, okay, because I was looking for my age group. I was like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Okay, I see you right there. Girl, everything was going well. Everything was going well up until we was about to get ready to go look at the merch. And then we was like, do you want to get some merch? I said, I don't know, bitch. No, I don't want no merch. Okay? Because usually I'm a merch girl. And my sister got some food or whatever. I took a couple of French fries. She said, bitch, eat these French fries, okay? I said, fine, fuck it. I ate a couple of French fries and I drowned the rest of that drink. By the time I finished, baby, the shit had already hit me. Okay, it had already hit me, and I drank half of her stuff too. I said, girl, what is going on? She said, bitch, I know you not. I said, bitch, yes the fuck I am, okay? I took one step because we was standing over there by the merch counter. If any of y'all saw me, baby, I was over there by that merch counter on the side where nobody was at, right? Because that's not where the land was. We was on the other side. We was just resting over there. And because we was waiting, because everybody had the seats that was outside. We couldn't get one because all of y'all asses was on the benches and shit. I said, damn, get y'all asses up and let's take turns. Okay, my feet hurt already. I had the wrong fucking shoes on. Bitch, I had flat shoes on. And y'all know I got a little bit of flat feet. Okay, and I said, oh my goodness, this is not gonna work, okay? So we standing over there, and once we finished, because also you can't bring like bottles and shit up in there to they said to the lower level. I said, what type of bullshit is this? What type of bullshit is this? I was so mad, and that was one of the reasons why I went on ahead and drowned the drinks, because I said, bitch, I paid all this money for it. I'm not gonna let that shit go to waste. Girl, I took a step. And I said, oh shit, my sister said, I know the fuck you ain't. I said, yes, the fuck I am, girl. I was gone. As soon as I took that step, I said, bitch, there it is. Oh, we about to have a good time tonight. Okay, girl, that's when I said, yeah, let's go on over there. And I changed my mind about the merch. And so what I went and got my mama something. My sister brought a hoodie. My mama we brought hat or whatever for my mama. And then I brought this, it's a table book, the Together Again table book or whatever. And basically, ooh, I didn't even look at it all the way. So it's like a lot of pictures and stuff or whatever. So that's what it is. I'm about to look at it later on. I put it on my coffee table, whatever. I feel so grown. At a coffee table. Anyway, so we get down there, and y'all know Ludacris was supposed to open up, right? And I was debating whether or not I really wanted to see that motherfucker. Like, I like Ludacris, but I really didn't come there to see him. But I'm so glad that I sat my ass down there. Actually, I stood my ass up. I was surprised. Because usually for the opening act, I was just like, girl, sit outside. Who cares? I sat up there. We was up there going off. We was going off because I forgot, bitch. Imagine I got all the Ludacris albums. And I feel like Ludacris is underrated. For somebody that came out in the early 2000s, mid-2000s or whatever, he had a string and a run on him, bitch. Some of y'all just know him for being on Fast and the Furious, but what y'all don't understand, Ludacris is one of those rappers that's really a rapper. He's a lyricist, okay? And he can hold his shit down with the best of them, all right? And I feel like people don't be putting him in their top nothing. And I just feel like he be getting left off of stuff, but he's really, really fucking dope. And that man has some goddamn hits, okay? Move, bitch. Get out the way. And when he brought the props, okay? He brought the big shoes. He brought the big old hands or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He brought Lil Faye out there. I said, I had to think. I said, who the fuck is that? That's Lil Faye. I said, all right, you know what I'm saying? How low can you go? I was like, all right, this is what's up, you know what I'm saying? It was a cute little 30 minutes. And when I said they said that shit gonna be 30 minutes, it was 30 minutes, all right? And at one point, Ludacris had to boast. And I said, talk your shit. Because he had on the screen all of his covers, all of his hits, all of his accolades and everything. I said, you know what? If they ain't going to do it, bitch, you got to do it your damn self. Go ahead and take this moment and suck it up. And y'all know Ludacris from Illinois, right? It's a lot of rappers that's down there in Atlanta or in the South that's born out here, okay? But you know, that was that. We waited or whatever. Shout out to everybody that saw me. Because I honestly did not think, I really wasn't thinking about running into anybody or anybody noticing me at all. Because, again, I still be thinking that I'm nobody, and I feel like that, like, who the fuck am I? And I say that every time, and I know some people probably like, girl, why you keep on saying that? Because that's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? I really don't feel like sometimes that in my mind it's like, I get on here, I put these videos up, and it's not ever really calculating or, you know, telling me in my mind that, bitch, a whole bunch of people watch you. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't, because I don't think about that, because I don't do it for all of that. I just do it because I like it. I like to get on here and kiki and cut up or whatever and talk to y'all or whatever. And that's just what it is, because I just like to talk. And so, you know, shout out to Samora. I hope I say your name right. Samora. She came up to me. She was like, you actually, I said, yeah, girl, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it was the girl that I think, I don't know if she was related to you, but y'all was sitting in the same row. Me and my sister sitting up there, I think we was doing the Ludacris performance or whatever, or we was waiting for the Janet part to come on. And somebody called my name and I had to turn back. And she was like, and I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey to you, girl. You know who you was like a couple of rows behind me or whatever. Also, shout out to Phil. You know, he ran up into me when we was trying to get up out of there. Who else? It was a couple of more people that rolled past me. Shout out to you. It was another guy. Him and his girl was coming through on our road. You know, I watch you on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay. You know, and I felt a little cute. I felt the love. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, because I really wasn't expecting it. And my sister was like, damn, bitch, your fan club. I said, bitch, don't hate. First of all, those are supporters. They're not fans. They are supporters, okay? So don't do them like that, you know, and it wasn't in just or whatever. Like, she wasn't hating or whatever. She was just like, because we had literally got separated. This was after the show, okay? It was a whole, that fucking trying to get out of that place was crazy a little bit. And we got separated. We had to meet up at the bathroom. There's a meeting in the latest room. All right, baby, after all of that, Miss Janet Jackson came out there on that stage. You know, she had to do, she said 50 years for me. I said, you know what? Talk your shit, Janet. Talk your shit. All right, now let me tell you something. Janet came out there in a cloak and dagger type of situation. And you know what? Do y'all watch on TikTok, this girl, her sister has been going viral a lot. The whole family is like TikTok famous or whatever, if you ask me, okay? Because I follow, I think, all of them. Auntie Nay, Janae Sims or whatever, and her sister that just got remarried, they renewed their vows, and you know, she has kids, and the kids always wanted Auntie Nay or whatever. She's a big Janet stan, and I did remember seeing her video on TikTok where she had went to go see Janet for the first time, I think, and you know, she freaked the fuck out, and then she said she was coming to Chicago to see the meet and greet, to have the meet and greet and to actually meet her. And she actually did, and the reason why I really know that she did, because I'm in section 103. She was in section 102, or which, is it 104? I don't know which one. Yeah, 104. She was literally a few seats on the other side from me. Like, we was right there. I was like, damn, I spotted her out. My sister was like, okay. I said, oh, so bitch, you gonna do it like that? Girl, because she don't be on TikTok. She don't know the shit. You know what I'm saying? She thinks she too good to be on TikTok or whatever. I said, whatever, bitch. But it was real cute. I said, oh, you know, internet famous. I like that. I seen somebody that I actually followed. That was cute or whatever. But, girl, like I said, Jenna came out there in cloak and dagger. Okay? I said, baby, what's going on? Jenna had this purple robe on, this shit. I said, because I have not really been looking at any clips. I have, and Janet people and Beyonce people follow me, right? And so my timeline be full of a whole bunch of the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I have avoided the majority of that shit, all right? There are certain stuff from Beyonce's Renaissance tour that I have yet to see again. And then there are certain things, a lot of things from Together tour that I just scroll right past because I want to see it for myself, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so I didn't know that she was coming out there like that. I said, girl, what is this? I ain't even gonna lie, girl. I was like, girl, what is this? Take that hood off. How long you gonna be standing up there like this? Because I sure enough stopped like this. I said, huh? And then all of a sudden, she pulled that bitch off. I said, there it is. She had that little gold cat suit on. I said, all right. Mama still got her shape. Mama, let me just tell you this. Janet Jackson can still get it. And she a freak too. Okay, that bitch, let me just tell you this. I'm going to tell you this a lot throughout this video. Janet had them dances. First of all, she only had 4 dancers, and they was all dudes, and they was young too, okay? It was real cute to see Gil come out, and they do that little dance at the end, a little bit towards the end. I was like, oh, and if you're a real Janet stan, you know who Gil is. And so that was real cute. But she had them dancers grabbing all up on her, and I felt some type of way. I was like, excuse me, unhear her. Oh yeah, get your hands off her ass like that. But then again, she was playing with him too. I was like, was she really kissing them dancers? What's his name? Dario, the one with the hair. Y'all know who I'm talking about if you've been. I was like, excuse me, she done fucked around with. I ain't gonna say that. But she was kissing somebody. Okay, I said, what is happening? You know what? It felt like I shouldn't be watching it, but I was watching it. I said, I wanted to see the tape. You know, but hey, it is what it is. Mama said, bitch, age ain't nothing but a number. And I'm still getting down. I said, go ahead. You as young as you feel, girl. Janet Jackson is 57 years old. Janet Jackson is 57 years old. Janet Jackson and my mama are the same age. They born in the same year. She is actually older than my mama by a few months. Her birthday in May. My mama's birthday is in. My mama is a goddamn Scorpio. Anyway, somebody gonna say, what you feel about Scorpios, because why you make their face? Don't worry about it. I don't feel nothing. My mama's a Scorpio, so I love y'all. But anyway, yeah, and that's how I got onto the Janet train, because my mama was a big Janet Jackson fan. And so therefore, she used to listen to it throughout the whole house, you know, all the time. And then I just got caught up on it, and I just loved it or whatever. We always used to get the DVDs and the VHSs. You know, when she did not the Velvet Rope tour, what is the All For You tour. You know, I've always wanted to see her in an actual big arena. You know, I saw her at the Allstate, saw her at the Chicago Theater, seen her at Tinley Park, but I wanted to see her at a big arena, okay? Those are smaller arenas in the theater. I wanted to see her at a big arena with a huge production, like to use the whole fucking stage, and you got all the theatrics that was like up in the videos and the DVDs or whatever, the tours. I wanted to see that, but unfortunately I was too young to do something like that. So, hey, it is what it is. At least I'm getting to live out my dream right now, seeing her at my age, and I'm satisfied with it because mama is still putting on the show. Mama said, fuck that. I'm finna dance my ass off. I'm finna sing. The mic was on. The mic was on. Okay, for the most part. Don't get down there in the comments to say that it wasn't. I was sitting up close. I was 4 rows back. I was right there, bitch. I was right there, okay? And there were certain times when she was singing or whatever, she'd come to the stage over here, she'd come to the stage over there, and then it'd be looking like she, you know, she'll wave and all that stuff and do all this or whatever. And then I'd be thinking like, you know, she looking or whatever. So I'm saying, in my mind, bitch, you looking at me. So I'm gonna say this. Janet looked at me. Fuck it. Fuck it, bitch. Janet looked at me. I don't give a fuck. She know who I am. That's what I want to tell myself. That's what I'm going to tell myself, and that's what I'm going to think. Okay? Janet know who the fuck I am. It felt like she was bearing down into my soul, even though she was looking over there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I had fun, you know? Some of the songs, I know she did Enjoy. She did No Sleep. She did, Baby, we all went up when she did Every Time. She had us singing that. Every time. Okay, she did Every Time. Da, 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 da. And then when she did Anywhere, Any Place. Girl, I'm probably getting the names wrong, but y'all already know. I told y'all I'm tired, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I put the videos up, and I get so lonely. When I tell you she still can do those dance breaks, she was still doing those dance breaks, and she was still getting the fuck down. Oh my goodness! I wish you would have did Gonna make your body wet. But of course, Busta Rhymes wasn't there, so that's why she probably did it that time when they was up in New York. But I really wanted to see that. She did Make Me. She did So Excited, and she was doing Kaya's part. Janet, you could have brought Kaya on stage. Bitch. Anyway, you know, it was cute. The costume changes and everything. She did all right, baby. I went up for all right. If y'all don't know, all right is one of my favorite Janet songs. She was doing some deep cuts that we ain't heard or she ain't ever performed on that I remember her performing or whatever. Like, you got to be a real Janet fan to know which songs those were. And even if you haven't heard them in a minute, as soon as you heard it, you would have knew exactly what it was. So, you know, I had no problem with the goddamn set list. Because one thing that I cannot stand when an artist, especially if you've been in there for a minute and you got a large catalog or whatever, my thing of it is if you got that large of a catalog, don't come out doing the same songs or doing the same thing all the time, each and every tour. You can put certain songs and that, you know, that you fans really want to hear, but switch it up a little bit and add some more stuff or take something out and put something else in its place. You got to mix it up or whatever. Give us a full experience. So each experience is different. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what Janet did. Okay. She gave us some slow songs. She gave us some deep cut songs. You know, she gave us some hits. Of course, she did her Nasty Girl, Nasty, Pleasure Principle. She did Miss You Much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she did. I love the when she was doing the little interlude and then she threw in that funny how time flies when we're having fun. Girl, I can't give y'all the vocals that I want to because my throat still hurts. All right, I was screaming my ass off. Now, y'all notice I named how many times I didn't sing to her. I didn't sing to her a few times live. But again, I was drunk, and my sister was there. And so I feel as though because I was there with somebody that I wanted to be with, my sister, I felt comfortable as hell. Baby, that's why, girl, I just went all the way out. It was like it was my first time seeing the lady. Even though it was my first time seeing her in a long time. But it was my first, it just felt like it was my first time seeing her. So that's how hard I was screaming. You know, girl, you can't really get me to dance like that, bitch. I was up there dancing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm singing. It was my concert. I don't give a fuck. It was Ashley concert featuring Janet Jackson and her dances, okay? That's just what it was. I hope Janet know that, okay? I hope she know that. And she owed me some money. You know what I'm saying? Because I really put on a show for them. I really did the damn thing. In my mind, I feel like I did that. And I have a lot of footage that I can't put up because all you hear is me singing. And because my throat was a little off, you know, it's just a little off, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt some type of way, like, damn, I can't even post that because y'all gonna hear me singing and y'all gonna come for me or whatever and be like, cause bitch, one thing I can't stand is when people put up videos of they people and people in concert and all we hear is them and not the artist. I want to hear the artist. I don't want to hear you. So to respect y'all, I said, no, I'm going to just keep this for my personal archives or whatever. And y'all know I got a new phone and it got a whole bunch of storage or whatever, so I can film as much as I fucking want. All right, bitch. Okay, I said go ahead, film all these clips or whatever. I just had a bomb-ass time. That black and white outfit that she had on with the pants, I always love it when she wear her slacks because her slacks, oh, it accentuates her shape and it just looks so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I said, Janet, look, and she did, oh my God, doesn't matter. Baby, she did that shit. And, you know, she did, of course she did Rhythm Nation. Of course she did Together Again. That's what she closed the song out, the show out. She opened it up. And it was a different version of Together Again because I was listening to it. It's like she remixed it or whatever, maybe, you know, for the show and all that stuff. All I know is I was singing it because I just knew the words. I just knew the words, bitch. I don't think I was really quiet. I sang just about every goddamn song there, bitch, okay? Every damn song on that set list. I said, oh, you ain't finna pull one over me, bitch. I know that. I know that too. Okay? You may not know it, but bitch, I know it. All right, girl, I was going in. My sister was tired of me. Cause I was screaming at her ear. Bitch. And I kept on hitting her, girl. I was on one. I was on one last night, y'all. And let me tell you something. My fucking foot was hurting so goddamn bad. And we'll get there in a second. But When she got up there and she did So Excited, and then it was like a dance break or whatever, and all of a sudden Janet took her ponytail. Janet took her ponytail, and that bitch said, I said, girl, when I tell you everybody gagged up in there, we went the fuck off. I don't know what it was and why we did it. It was just, I don't know. We wasn't expecting her to take that ponytail and just windmill that bitch, okay? We thought she was about to fly the fuck away, all right? I said, you better fucking do that shit. Let me tell you something. Y'all go down the line and go look up some black performances, black women performers who have put a long ass ponytail up in their hair. And see how they act different. Bitch, it's like a superpower. It's like a charge up. Bing, let's go. I don't know. It's an energy boost, okay? You just be feeling real bad bitches, okay? When you put a ponytail up in your hair like that and it be extra long and it be doing all that shit, bitch, I said Janet was fucking it up with that damn ponytail that whole night. I said, I know that's the fuck right. Baby, in half my videos, that's all I said in there. I know that's the fuck right. You better do that, bitch. Come through, Miss Ponytail. Come through, Ponytail. You better do that shit. I know that's the fuck right. Girl, the guy in front of me, he kept looking back. I said, bitch, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And he recorded the whole damn concert. I mean, that man's arm was up the whole damn time, and I just now realized it. And my sister said, yeah, he recorded the whole thing, and when his phone was about to go dead, he pulled out a charger as he was still recording, and he had the portable charger up in there. I said, that's dedication. Bitch, it wouldn't have been me, because my arm was hurt. My arm was hurting after 5 minutes, bitch. Okay, I got a lot of weight on this shit. I said, and I was drunk. I said, girl, I gotta balance myself. And then you wanna know what? The concert was great. Janet was great. And if you have a ticket, and if you was debating on getting a ticket, if the show still got some more shows and it's coming to your city, girl, get it, because you will not be disappointed in the actual performance, okay? Ludacris did a phenomenal job, you know what I'm saying? And Janet, she always do great, you know. She's just, bitch, Janet can't do no wrong in my eyes, all right? And her son is a Capricorn too, so there you go. All my face kids are Capricorns. I mean, that's cute. Or the majority of them, you know what I'm saying? So you got that, and I'm gonna just say Janet looked great. Janet sounded great. Janet didn't miss a beat. Okay, Janet didn't miss a beat, and you could tell that she enjoyed herself, and that is one thing that I love, going to a show and seeing a performer actually performing, and you can actually tell that they love doing what they're doing and they're having fun with it. When she did Rhythm Nation, when she did the Knowledge, that breakdown dance that she did, bitch, I said, Mama went back a little bit. She went back to her 30s, okay? Mama was fucking that stage the fuck up. And I was all the way here for the shit, bitch. I was here for it, okay? And at one point, Jenny left the stage and the lights turned off. And I said, bitch, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? And people started leaving a little bit. I said, y'all stupid. Keep y'all asses right there, because she ain't done. She ain't done because she ain't even do Together Again. Girl, she went backstage for a couple of minutes, and then we see on the screen up there, they show her in the back getting her makeup on and black and all that stuff. She's just a beautiful woman, you know. We got this Midwest connection or whatever. Like, Jenny, you could have swung my way. Anyway, because I know you get down like that. You done let a bitch. That's fine. She's inclusive. You know what I'm saying? She's an equal opportunist. I could have had a chance. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I still think that there's a chance, but hey, that's just probably my delusions. Just let me live in it. Just let me live in it. Don't say nothing in the comments, all right? Just let me live in it, because I've been living in that for the past few years. So just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah, and then she came out, and y'all love to make fun of Janet about her little small speaking voice. And I think that that's just a Jackson thing. Growing up in showbiz or whatever, because when they talk regular or doing interviews and stuff, yeah, it be very small, soft spoken and all that stuff. But then when they like with their sales or with their people, whatever, it be their regular voice. And when she be on stage, of course, that voice be strong. Okay, it don't be no soft spoken or nothing. I be like, all right, you know, like that. But overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10, the actual concert, a 10 out of 10. And if you are going to see it, you will not be disappointed. If you are a casual Janet Jackson fan listener, brush up on her discography so that you can know which songs it is that she's doing or whatever, so you won't be sitting there looking dumb, okay? But this is what I had an issue with. Now, let's get down to the bullshit of the goddamn night. Now, see, bitch, I was standing up the whole time because who the fuck sits down at a goddamn Janet Jackson concert? Not me. Not me, okay? I go there to fucking dance my ass off, and that's exactly what I did. Now, also, you know what time your concert's supposed to happen? You know what time you're supposed to be there. Why the fuck come late, okay, and be inconsiderate? You know how tight these damn rows are, all right? And even before the show had started, excuse me, motherfuckers going in and out the row, in and out the row, in and out the row. Now, see, me and my sister fucking around, we got the aisle seats, okay? Bitch, I will never do an inside seat. Hell no. I need room to this big body need rooms to fucking move, okay? So if I need to stand up in the aisle, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I wish somebody who worked there would tell me, you're gonna have to scoot on over. No, the fuck I'm not. Where the hell I'm gonna go? Where the hell I'm gonna go? You got this person right here. You got my ass right here. I can't go no further, okay? So I'm gonna stand right here in this goddamn aisle and I'm gonna show my ass, all right? Baby, check me at the Renaissance concert. Oh, bitch, I'm finna be all up in that damn aisle, okay? You fuck it, all right? Don't tell me nothing, okay? Just let us have fun. Baby, them people at that lady that was up there, this one attendant there, girl, every time somebody stepped out there in that aisle or somebody was coming up and they weren't supposed to be up there, she was like, you gotta go back, you gotta go back. I mean, when I tell you they took their job serious, they took their job serious. I said, damn, you couldn't even come up there to the front because, man, we was only a couple of seats away from the front to actually be on the bar, the stage or whatever. That's what she was standing at. She'd be like, nope, you gotta go this way. Even if you try to go through the front to go out, she'd be like, nope, you gotta go to the back. I said, damn, bitch, I'm looking at everybody getting turned away. I said, I hope they paying you well because you're doing a good job because you really enforcing these rules. Rules that you probably didn't have to enforce, but okay, you could have let them go. You could have let them go. But before the show happened, and I think it was like right after the Ludacris situation, Get Up, then it was about to be a fight in my row. It was about to be a fight in my row. Now, I just said, this is my type of shit. Mature people, we know how to have fun. We know how to keep it good with no drama, nothing. Girl, these motherfuckers at the end of the row, I guess they were sitting up in this lady's seat and then they wouldn't get up. And so she came past and they wouldn't move. And I know the lady that was sitting down, she refused to move her fucking legs or whatever so that she can get through. And so mama scooted her whole ass all up on that bitch. And I said, I would have did the same damn thing. And bitch, I probably would have sat on your ass, okay? Because if I pay for my ticket and you are in my seat, bitch, either you're going to get up or I'm going to sit on your ass, okay? And that's just all it is to it. How dare you try to take somebody else's seat? I said, what the fuck? And at first, I thought she was trying to take somebody's seat, but in actuality, it was in the reverse. And I said, ain't that some shit? They had to have a lady come over there to figure that stuff out. And then one of the dudes that was down there coming down in the empty space that was between me and my sister, it was like 2 seats that was empty. He coming down there, you sitting over there. Why are you over here doing the dead? Girl, my sister was just looking like, because he was all up on her too. And I said, bitch, I would have pushed him. If he was on me, I would have pushed him. If I would have really saw what was going on, I would have said something, because that's so rude and disrespectful. You take your ass back down there. And then, you know, sitting on the end, you got to get up. You got to go past. You got to go out. You got to get up. You got to let them pass. Got to go. Girl, as soon as you start to get a little bit comfortable, girl, you got to get your ass right back up. And this is before the concert, okay? Before everything starts. Now, when the shit starts, we almost an hour into the show, this couple comes, and it was this older woman, and she looked like she probably was like 50-something, 60 years old. And I don't know if it was her man or her daddy or whatever. He looked a good 70, okay? He was a little frail, you know? They come up in there late as shit, stayed for like 2 songs, and then walked back out. And had us move. Me and my sister was confused, like, what the hell? And we're thinking that they was gone. Because at first he got up and went to the bathroom and came back. And then they both left. And then it's like 30 minutes or less left of the show. They came back. I said, what was the point? What was the point? But he was getting down. I ain't even gonna lie. My sister said, look, look, look. I turned over and I said, oh my God, his little ass. He was like this. I said, you better fucking go off. It was this couple that was there. And for those who were sitting up in the front, if you watching this and you've been at the concert or whatever at Tilly Park, I don't know if you've seen it, but it was this couple. He was a white man and it was a black woman. Older couple. They probably was up in their 70s, okay? They had like, you know how Michael Jackson had like those like the military jackets on a little bit. They had their versions on and it was so cute because it was matching. Oh my God, it was the cutest fucking thing. I said, y'all better fucking do that. Him and his beard, her little food and everything. I said, I know that's fucking right. And you want to know the weirdest thing and the strangest thing that happened? And I'm trying to figure out if this bitch really worked with WGCI. So we looking at Luda, right? And then all of a sudden, this girl come up on us. And I'm on the aisle seat, right? Next thing you know, I see somebody from my side view on my side. And she was like this. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck? She was like, what seat y'all in? This y'all seat? This y'all seat? I'm sitting here like, yeah? This y'all seat? This y'all seat? It was like a crackhead moment because that's how she came up to me like, this y'all seat? I was waiting for her to start scratching or some shit. And then I'm thinking like, do she think that this is her seat or whatever? Or she about to ask me what the seats is? Is she trying to get past because she, the seats next to us or whatever? No, she was like, what these seats number? I said 33 and 32. And she was like, okay, y'all want some tickets to the Summer Jam, the WGCI Summer Jam. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was it. Mind you, when we realized what was going on, she was sitting across from me. She was sitting across from me in a row. Yeah, she was literally sitting across from me, okay? Did she ask me for any information? No. That was the only interaction. So it was weird as shit. And I'm like, how you gonna tell somebody that you win some tickets to Summer Jam or whatever concert and you don't get their information or whatever? I don't know. You gonna send it in the mail or you gonna use? I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't even know if she was really working with goddamn WGCI. Bitch, it was all weird. And I don't go to that shit because that be some... I don't know them people that's performing at Big Jam. Probably not. It's the young people and all this shit. These new fucking... girl, fuck all that shit. They was giving out free TLC tickets too to sit on the line. Bitch, Ashley ain't sitting on no goddamn line. These knees ain't gonna allow me to get up. My feet were hurting so fucking bad, bitch, because I told y'all I had the wrong goddamn shoes on. I had them flat ass goddamn shoes on, slip-ons on, and I was just like, God damn. Now, I dressed for comfort when I was at work and forgot about the concert, so I should have put my other shoes on or brought them with me, and I just didn't do that. And my sister did say, do you need me to bring anything from the house before I leave? I said, no. Stupid me. That's how tired I was. I did not realize it. And I said it was too late. These feet was trashed, and they... Girl, I was so fucked up by the time I got to the house. When we got out the car, because we had to park around the building, okay? Girl, I was walking like I was about to break. My legs was hurting. And most of the reason is, if y'all don't know, I did fracture my knee, the right one, some years ago, 2 days before Christmas. I'll never forget that shit. I had fell and fractured my knee. And so, ever since then... It'll give me problems off and on. And it had been giving me problems recently, okay? And it had just stopped hurting for a little bit. And all of a sudden, bitches just started back up. So I just knew as soon as I got to this concert that I was prepared for it. I just knew it was going to give me a time. And I did not sit down because I did not want to sit down. Now, maybe if I would have sat down, it probably wouldn't have been so bad. But, you know, I was limping by the time it was time to get out of there. By the time we got to the parking lot, I was limping. And I had to keep that shit together, especially when motherfuckers, not motherfuckers, but people was coming up to me and everything. And y'all know, I was trying to keep it together because, bitch, I was in pain. I said, girl, I am messing myself up. All right. I said, God damn. Bitch, I get up into the car finally, girl. I took them shoes out and I had to just stretch out in that car, bitch. I had to stretch out in that car. I said, fuck it, we finna be sitting up in here for a minute. And I mean, y'all got to get better parking attendants, okay? Tinley Park, y'all got to get better parking attendants. Y'all had people up there with the flags. They ain't know what the fuck they was doing. They just holding the flags doing this, ain't telling us to go nowhere, okay? Why you got the flag just going there? You might as well just stand there and just stand there doing this. Because what was the point? You was not directing shit correctly, okay? It was like 15 lines to get into one. I said, God damn. But once we got out that bitch, we was smooth selling and we got back to the crib real quick. Because, you know, first of all, my sister drive like a maniac, all right? My sister left here. It's at least a 2-hour. It takes almost 3 hours to get from Chicago to Indiana, the part of Indiana where they stay at. Baby, she texted me and she told me that she was at home and she got there less than 2 hours. I said, bitch, what the fuck? How do you get there less than... You turn a 3-hour drive into less than 2 hours. Wow. See, this is why I caution myself when I ride in the car with that bitch. I literally have to buckle the fuck up. Okay? But yeah, girl, it was good. I seen somebody. They had to hold this lady up. They was walking her to the car, girl. We was like, did she hurt herself? No, the girl was drunk as shit, bitch. I said, yeah, she had a good time. I said, girl, more to it, okay? More power to you, baby. Listen. Janet, go ahead and put the album out because I'm ready. I enjoyed myself, and y'all know, after the shit that I was going through last year, I'm just loving the fact that I'm actually just getting out there and getting out my shell more and just putting all my issues to the side and enjoying my life and actually living life instead of just existing in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did, bitch. That's what I did. All right? Now, hopefully by the time July come here, I'm going to slim down a little bit more. Okay, I got a new exercise bike. I got a new exercise bike that came Thursday. I put that bitch together as soon as I finished that review video for Little Mermaid. I was up to like 3 o'clock putting that shit together, and I stayed up a little bit more later up here looking at TV and stuff or whatever because I couldn't go to sleep. I was wound up. Bitch, I put that thing together. I got on it the next day, and I said, oh, yeah, baby, we finna do some shits on here, okay? I am at that age where I'm just happy at getting exercise equipment. Like, wow, my, girl. I said, okay. But listen, to the people that's gonna see me, because I know it's gonna be a few of y'all that's going to the Renaissance concert. Baby, Ashley gonna be there that whole weekend, and Ashley will be down in Houston on Sunday at the Sunday show. I brought my ticket yesterday, okay? I just did it because, you know, I ain't never been to Houston. I ain't never been to Texas. And for some reason, like a big portion of the people that watch me on my channel are either from Texas or Atlanta. Way more people down in Texas and Atlanta watch me than in Chicago. That is crazy. And let me just tell you something right quick, Janet, before I get the hell up off of here. But pause. I'm going to get back to Janet in a second. But, yeah, we going to have a time. I need somebody to show me around. Okay, I might be out there like that weekend. You know, come out there probably Saturday, or I gotta depend on what day I'm coming out there. But, bitch, somebody gotta show me around, okay? Somebody gotta show me around. One of you hoes gotta put me up. Anyway. Ooh, the whole spirit just came over me for a second, girl, because I was about to say something. Anyway. I don't know, because the Texas people love me down there. I just don't know why, but y'all do. But hey, you know, tell me where I need to go, okay? So I'll be down there, and we're going to have a good-ass time. But let me just tell you this, Janet, I know we was up in Tinley Park, Illinois, but damn near everybody that came to that concert was from Chicago. I just want you to say that, okay? I was just so tired of her saying, yo, Illinois, say Illinois, because I ain't never really heard nobody say Illinois up in their concerts like that. I said, no, girl. And at one point, I said, no, girl, it's Chicago. The dude in front of me It was a mess, girl. We was kikiing up in that whole damn thing. It was a fun. I said, bitch, say Illinois one more time. We say Chicago, okay? Chicago, okay? Chi-town. That's what it is, girl. But y'all, I enjoyed myself. I had a time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I gave y'all an hour fucking video and I wasn't even planning on doing that. That's because y'all know I got to be thorough. And if I would have did it yesterday, it probably would have been a little bit better because I was drunk as shit yesterday. But I just couldn't function. And I'm about to edit this shit and I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. I am so tired. I had to muster up some energy to do this. And that's why it probably ain't as much energy. But bitch, if you could see my eyes in real life, like if you could sit here, I am literally holding my eyes open. The popo's outside. I'm literally holding my eyes open because god damn, bitch. Oh my god, I was at work like this. I was at work knocked out for that first hour. Girl, we weren't even open yet. And they always have us on Sunday come in an hour early. If you full time. And so, oh my goodness. I was just sitting up at that desk knocked out. And I ain't been this tired in a long time, bitch, okay? A long time. And then, I'm so goddamn drained. But, y'all, shout out again to everybody that I saw. Everybody that came up to me. I appreciate it. Y'all shook me a little bit because I was like, oh, shit, I wasn't expecting it. You know, and I'm just so glad everybody had a good time. Everybody had a good time. And I feel bad again for those that couldn't make it in. That's fucked up. Bitch, I talk to corporate. I was about to say something else. But, yeah, you guys tell me what's up, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Now, I know some of y'all that was there at the concert last night was out here having barbecues and shit. How the fuck y'all do that? Bitch, I could barely walk when I woke up this morning. Girl, I was shut. Ooh, if y'all would have saw me at work, baby, when I tell you I was inching. And everybody like, why you even come to work? Why you come to work? I couldn't call off. It was only me and another person that was there working the desk. Okay, bitch? Now, if I could have, I would have. Usually, that's what I do. Okay? But, girl, I'll see y'all later. Peace.